What's going on, everybody? I'm Carly Gibson. I'm here to talk about this really cool tenor guitar. Right now I'm plugging into this Reverend amp. There's a bit of buzz going on from the room, but no big deal. I want to give a huge thanks to the folks at Eastwood Guitars for letting me borrow this beautiful model. I've had a really great time with it. So I had never really played a tenor guitar before. I've seen them, I was intrigued by them. So this has been really cool getting the chance to experiment with one, especially with an electric. And I've never gotten to play an Eastwood's model before, so this has been really interesting and cool. This is kind of a smaller instrument. It fits my arms very well. I'm a short person. And I really like the 23-inch scale neck. You don't see that very often, especially in electric guitars. And I've never seen that in a tenor guitar. Another really cool thing about this is it only has 4 strings. It's tuned like a mandolin or a violin. And for somebody who has never played, it's less intimidating, less strings. It's really easy to find shapes and to bar because the neck is so slender and the scale is so short. It's really easy to just pick up and tinker around on, really, for anybody. I want to tell you guys about a fun experience I had jamming with one of my best friends, Ari Bozeman. She was playing mandolin and I was on this tenor. It was really fun because since this is tuned like a mandolin, it has some similar elements, but the mandolin is a lot higher pitched. And so the pairing of this tenor and that mandolin was really cool sounding because this almost had like a baritone tone to it, but it's still a tenor. So it's a really fun instrument to be able to layer with others, not just the same tuning instruments with other guitars. I've jammed in a full band setting with this, and the experiments are just endless. The most fun I've had with this instrument has been putting it through my effects rig and trying it through all my different pedals. And I have, fuzz pedals to tremolos to delays, wah, and they all sound really, really awesome. There hasn't really been any kind of effect pedal that hasn't played well with this. It's just overall a great medium to run through any kind of effects pedal. So I'm going to show you guys a few options that I have been playing with and that I have been having the most fun with. So as you can see, there's just unlimited territory with this guitar. So obviously you're not going to find these guitars in your corner music shop, your standard music store. You're going to have to seek them out because they're different, and that's what makes it interesting. And if you're a musician who you've been playing guitar or bass or whatever for a long time, and you're just wanting to find an instrument that you can experiment with and just, you know, tinker around at your house. You know, you don't have to take this out and gig with it really, but just to have sitting around in your house in a collection is really cool. And it's going to inspire a lot of creativity with your songwriting and your playing. So I really recommend going out and finding one of these, because it has been really fun. And I think after this, I might invest one in myself. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching again. My name's Carly Gibson. I love doing these shoots. I love talking to you about guitars, about other gear, and I'm really looking forward to the next time that I get to try a beautiful little baby like this again. Thank you.